All right. So, first game, if this is your game, please don't tell anyone in chat, okay? We have a 12-25 against a 12-29, so very even matchup here. And this is the very first game of Rec Roulette, and we're going to be starting off with Darth Nilly, as we've named them. Don't know who this is. Against Darth Jar. Now, Darth Nilly is playing as the Dravidians, and Darth Jar is playing as the Koreans. Now, if anyone's familiar with the theory of Darth Jar, it's a theory that Jar Jar Binks was a secret Sith, and he was behind everything that happened in the prequels, okay? And I believe it. And look at this. Look at Darth Nilly go. He's pushing in 2 deer already at the same time. 2 ibex and unfortunate. Should have used the powers of the Force, Mr. Nilly. Should have used the powers of the Force. He's going to come back here with another ibex there. And those will be pushed in. Hasn't yet found the 4 water buffaloes, so that could be unfortunate if Darth Jar were to come forward. Now, Darth Jar is playing as the Koreans on this map, and we look around the map, and it's the mega random generation that has this cross in the middle with the little water terrain things on the side. I believe we saw this in a competitive tournament not too long ago. I can't remember who was playing. Or maybe was it a tournament? I don't know. I think I saw ACCM playing this map against someone. And it was an interesting one for sure. There's some deep fish here, but they're pretty far away from each other, so you don't really want to go for water control as much as with previous maps. Darth Jar now says, good luck, have fun. And the chat, guys, you were worried about the chat revealing the names. Darth Nilly says, good luck, have fun. Obviously not Darth Nilly, because he would never say good luck, have fun. Darth Jar is a master at blending in. Darth Nilly theoretically, mathematically, hypothetically knows how to blend in, but it's just not within his capabilities at all. Good luck, have fun from both, though. That's fantastic. We love to see that. Good sportsmanship there. As Darth Jar shows no sportsmanship and comes forward and steals the water buffalo from Darth Nilly. Should have sent it back, man. But I guess that's just the power of the dark side, right? It's the influence of the dark side. They are a friend? No, it's just something nice to say. You know, when you load up into a multiplayer match, good luck, have fun. Our community is very nice to each other, you know, in general. So it's a good thing to do, even if you're a Sith Lord. At 1200 elo, good luck, have fun adds plus 3 seconds of idle TC time. So that was a Sweat Lord tactic by Darth Jar. Like I said, he's very calculating. If you actually look back through the movies, right? Who got Palpatine elected? It was Darth Jar. It was Darth Jar that got Palpatine elected. He passed. He brought up the motion, and that's how democracy died. Someone raged at me for randoming into Mayans, and then kept accusing me of lying. Bruh, you picked Mayan. Why you lying? Maybe it was just a very clever pun. Did you ever think of that? Maybe. All right, so now the rhino is being stolen from Darth Nilly. Darth Nilly is all over Darth Jar. He shoots the rhino. That's fantastic, and he brings it into the TC. We can take a look at the idle times here. Very, very good for 1225. It's a mid-tier rating, right? And we've got 7 seconds for Darth Nilly, and we've got only 4 seconds for Darth Jar. And Darth Nilly is... Dude, are these the people that are 200 elo below controller player? Is this really the start? Because this looks better than a controller player start right now. Is this what I have to... Is this what I'm contending against? People that are even better than this? This is a really good start for Darth Nilly. Let's take a look at Darth Jar's economy. He's got a farm set up. He's got to have to make up for the fact that he lost that rhino, and he's on the way to the feudal age at exactly the same time as Darth Nilly. That's why I don't understand your elo. Well, I guess everyone can have a clean Dark Age, but it's all about decision making after you pass that point. It looks like Dark Jar is going to be going on to Stone here. I don't know if Dark Jar can get away with 5 on Stone. Kind of an FC-ish approach. He's going to have to add towers because we have a full Sweat Lord over here in Darth Nilly, and there's no surprise there. The name is Darth Nilly, and Sweat Lord Darth Nilly, Darth Sweat, is going to be going for Men-at-Arms into Archers as this build. But Darth Jar is not screwing around. Darth Jar is coming forward with just a straight-up tower rush. No follow-up whatsoever. Usually, nowadays, the straight-up tower rush is not a good idea because it's easily countered. And if your opponent makes military, as they often do, or men-at-arms, you might be in trouble. How do I get into Dave AoE's Discord? There is a Discord command with a link. There it is right there. And uh-oh. He's beginning to perspire. The sweat is coming out, and the militia, soon to be men-at-arms, are tracking these villagers back, and he's cut off the berries right now. But here's the first tower from Darth Jar. I respect this from Mr. Jar. I do. I really respect it. The tower rush is rare, and I like it a whole lot more than the men-at-arms, but the men-at-arms are coming into the wood line now. And he's going to pick one villager there. The defensive tower is trying to go up. That Vil goes away? That Vil gets away? Okay, the scout from Darth Nilly is coming to clear that up. And another villager is at risk underneath the defensive tower. And, oh my god, that's 2 villagers down. Jar is in all sorts of problems here. But look at this. Darth Nilly, busy at the front, not noticing the 2 idle villagers over here. Not noticing that his entire woodline was idle. He's lucky to have not lost a villa there. And now he's... Oh no, the dark side. This is the problem with the dark side. You get so focused, you know? Fear turns to anger. Anger leads to hate. Hate leads to suffering. And both players have now been super idled, super punished for their respective strategies, right? And we even have more men-at-arms coming out from Darth Nilly. And now he goes for an archer range, but there's going to be a tower right here. And look at Darth Jar immediately walling the towers in. Are you expecting team game? Are you accepting team game Rex for this series? No, I am not. Not yet. Team game is just too much to look at. I don't really like casting team games very much. I prefer 1v1s. So that's what we're going for. Archer range at the front here. That's in a terrible position for Darth Nilly, because all the archers coming out are going to be ranged by this tower. And there's probably going to be more follow-up towers here from Darth Jar. Now, Darth Nilly has the option to go for this gold, and oh, Darth Nilly, he sees it. He sees it. And he's going to go kill this villager with a men-at-arm. And he's going to have archers out onto the field. We've got gates up here now from Darth Jar. All the focus is at the front here from Mr. Jar. Okay, Mr. Nilly, lot of idle TC time. 569 food in the bank. Wasn't making vills, though, because he's super omega housed. And it's another barracks. The barracks goes down. He deletes the barracks. And is forced to make another one behind this. But he's taking out the tower as Mr. Jar goes for another tower in the center here. Jar's eco. I mean, 53 seconds vital TC time. But look at that food eco. Only 2 on food currently. And he's going to lose more villagers here. Still tied on Vil count, though. Still tied on Vil count simply because Darth Nilly was not creating villagers. And now Darth Nilly is going to lose some vills here. And he's going to lose some men-at-arms as well. Darth Jar needs to repair this. He's going to save the tower. Oh my goodness. What a hold there by Jar. What a hold there by Jar. And Darth Nilly Good push. Honestly, good push to come out here, but loses some more vills, is under serious pressure, and is at risk of being surrounded. This is a good tower push here from Darth Jar. And he's making it work somehow. But remember, Darth Nilly got a lot of villager picks up here. Got another villager pick over there. Eco Kitty is 5-4 in his favor. And now he's going for skirms. Darth Nilly, 1 archer range production with skirmishers. Red, Darth Jar, no eco. It's really no military production at all, except for these towers. More idle TC time being racked up here too. Let's look at the eco upgrades. No wood upgrade for Darth Jar. We've got the wood and farm upgrade for Darth Nilly so far. Jar poggers, yeah. Who do you guys think's gonna win here? I don't know, like, feels like Darth Jar is more grounded, but this is like MBL levels of getting housed. This is incredible levels of getting housed. My man has had so much food. And just all this idle TC time, I feel like it's just him getting housed. Constantly. Yeah, it's already displayed there, Antoine. Alright, skirmishers looping around this way. There's opportunities here for Red to now wall up. And that's exactly what he's doing. And I think now if you're Darth Jar, you add yourself a market, you put some on gold, and you try and go up to Castle Age. Because as soon as you get a castle drop, like over here, you should be in a really, really good position. I would give the advantage here to probably Darth Jar, just because more villagers at the moment. And is already on stone, which is making his way towards the unit composition that he wants. This gate is unnecessary, I believe. Maybe he doesn't have faith in the towers and his palisade gate in front. Still, Darth Nilly has the wood upgrade, whereas Darth Jar does not. He's a true gate enjoyer. He is a gate enjoyer. 1 gate, 2 gates, 3 gates, 4 gates, 5 gates. Bill Gates. And here come the men-at-arms around this side, but Darth Nilly just kind of hanging out. Now, you haven't seen any military from Darth Jar. All you've seen are towers, right? Are you keeping these back to counter any more towers coming forward? Is there a reason for these being back here? And you've got your scout alive getting you some information. And the scout just killed a villager over here. That's really good. I think the military needs to come forward. I think you need to use this because it's basically useless sitting at home. It's taking up pop space. And look at this. Once again, Darth Nilly, the legend of Darth housed, is coming into play here. Darth Nilly needs some housing. Bad. And there's Wheelbarrow for Darth Jar, and he's going to click up first. And the eco for Darth Nilly finally has a market. Balances a lot. Sold wood, bought food, sold wood again. And he's going to click up. He's going to click up without Wheelbarrow. 1 villager behind. And Darth Jar will be in front to the next stage. And Darth Jar is now getting this stone, and he's added another gate. That is 6 gates. 3 stone, 3 palisade. Did Darth Jar... He didn't have the second building. Oh, no. This is how democracy dies. Also villager over here. Outpost over here. Darth Jar keeping his eye on this area. Gonna make sure that Darth Nilly doesn't expand out to the western side of the map. And Darth Nilly being very... Oh my god, what a sweat lord. Honestly, the humidity in his room right now, 95% potentially. It's basically water. And he's gonna kill another vill. How many villager kills does this scout have? It looks like he has 3 villager kills with the starting scout. There's the barracks now from Darth Jar, and he will have enough for a castle when he eventually gets up. Click up! Go up! There it is. He's going up, and he's getting fletching. It's going to be really far behind, though. He had the resources to click up at exactly the same time as Nilly, and he didn't. Go up to him. It's one of the funniest. Oh, another gate. That is one of the funniest Age of Empires moments of all time. MBL raging at Tim for not going up. There's another gate over here. So that's the 7th gate of the game. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. 8th gate, right? We've got 5 stone gates and 3 palisade gates. Now a villager is wandering this way. Has to make sure not to use the remaining stone here for a tower, so that he has enough for a castle. If he gets a castle right here, it's pretty good for him. I think even you just delete this gate and put a castle in front of the stone. That'll lock down this stone. Make it easy for you to push in. And then you can put another castle like around here once you've cleared up the barracks. I don't think you run around to the side for a castle. I think you keep it down the middle. Yo, Archfrost, thank you for the 500.
Hey, Dave. Thanks for the raid yesterday.
Yeah, no problem.
I was totally not prepared to be exposed to the world as a pleb caster, but it
Well.
was awesome and greatly appreciated.
Well.
Dave AO chat. Oh, by the way, chat. I nerfed Nightbot so it would stop nuking you for caps and spam.
What? Was Nightbot on a rampage yesterday? What was going on with Nightbot yesterday? Hey. I didn't stick around. All right, so there's a elephant here, armored elephant. I forgot that was even a potential for Darth Nilly, and the elephant is going to start working on that tower. We got more towers back here for Darth Jar, and he has decided not to go for the castle right away. He's going to go for more towers, and look at these towers around. The dark side is strong with this one. This one is all over the place. How many freaking towers does he have? He's got 11 guard towers here, folks. And you can tell that Darth Nilly is under pressure. I mean, he only just started building this mill. He's going for another barracks here, and he's getting the longsword upgrade. Looks like he's on this side with the men-at-arms. And here comes the villagers. Is it going to be a castle here? Is it going to be a castle from Darth Jar? It looks like they're coming forward just because he ran out of stone, and it is going to be a castle. And can Darth Nilly stop this? Can he take it down? I mean, these armored elephants are very strong. They're better than rams, in my opinion, because you can't even batter them down with vills. They do splash damage, and they do more damage to the villagers. And he's going to be able to deal with these towers. I think the thing that Darth Jar needs is the Siege Workshop back here. Siege Workshop, Mangonel, and you can defend this castle perfectly. You can even start defending your towers over here as well. He's gone for Spearmen. And he's going to start working away at these. Spearmen very slow, but they will eventually kill these elephants. And that's a lot of armored elephants from Darth Nilly. It's a good defense so far. He's now shifting over to this side, adding that second TC. Villager count still very even. Another gate here for Darth Jar. As Pikeman upgrade comes in. And the elephants are going to die. I love the walls as well from Darth Jar. Like, full-on tower rush, and he's doing all the right things. He's walling into his towers. It's taking a very, very long time for Darth Nilly to take these down. And Darth Nilly is in a rough spot. Like a really rough spot here. 46 villagers against 48. This would be an incredible comeback because he has a castle on his main TC. All of his farming eco is cut off. There's towers everywhere. The elephants are being taken out, but at least he does have longsword. Longswords only have the first infantry upgrade, though, so I think the pikemen actually might manage to kill a few of these, and they take out 2 of them. And he goes back for this armored elephant once again. University over here from Darth Jar. Eco behind this, not looking shabby. And he's still on stone for another castle, potentially. Hasn't gone for any war wagons, though. Oh, my God. 2 war wagons over here would kill Darth Nilly. 100%. If he made war wagons here, oh, baby. They already get the +2 armor. Just sit them, like, right here. In the farming eco. You completely cut all of this off. He can't kill them with longswords. You can simply run away. And ballistics even coming in for Dark Jar. My man is a fortification fiend, though. He doesn't believe in units. This Darth Jar guy. Just monks and towers. And you're only using the monks to heal up the villagers that are building the towers. That's it. Garrison the longswords into the elves. I don't think you can garrison stuff into elephants. I mean, maybe you could garrison elephant food into elephants. Maybe. That's me the only thing. What about this grass? Why not? Because it's a fucking elephant. You can? Okay. Ace Ventura did it. Wasn't that a rhino? All right. Assert dominance. Castle here. Now it's within range of this castle. Okay, and it's right where the TC of Darth Nilly was. This is an assert dominance play for sure. But look at this. Right at the back here from the longswords. Unfortunately for Darth Nilly, he's not really noticing what's going on, and Darth Jar is going to be able to take care of this. Darth Nilly has a lot of res in the bank as well, and he's managed to deny the castle for now. He's going for a mangonel, and if he puts the mangonel over here, he can actually deny this castle for a long time. This might be the beginning of the comeback here for Darth Nilly. I like the way this looks. I do. Don't run into the castle with the mangonel. Where are you going? Oh, the dark side is saying, I understand. I understand. He was once a Jedi. When he began this game, he was a Jedi. He was a Jedi. Okay? He was using the light side of the Force. Everything was fine. He was saving up puppies. After this moment, that's when he started killing Tusken Raiders. That's when he started, you know, slashing the younglings and everything and that's when he joined GL. He hates sand. Yep. He hates sand. Shout out to people who save puppies. Yep. Oh, boy. He's on the way to Imp. Darth Nilly is on the way to Imp. He's got 52 vills somehow. He's getting heavy plow. We look at the economy from Darth Jar, and oh, baby, what an efficient economy it is. Wood upgrade, farm upgrade, hand cart. Still is the towers over here that are trying to be cleared up by the elephant. I think that elephant might go down, though, honestly. And has added... Darth Jar has added the second TC behind this, too. But there's a castle coming up here from Darth Nilly. And I think there's potential now. I think there's potential for the comeback. I mean, Darth Nilly is on the gold over here. He's going to be able to afford Trebuchet, which can push this back. And if there's one mistake Darth Jar has made, it's not making any military whatsoever. He's just getting pikemen and monks. There's no, like, effective military. Like, where are the war wagons? Where are they? You have the gold, you have the wood. Imagine if you had war wagons. They could literally run under this TC. They could do whatever you want. That's it. War wagons would win you the game. But he's not doing it. He's still mining stone, maybe looking for another castle. Darth Nilly will be reaching the Imperial Age pretty soon, and this would be an epic comeback. He's literally surrounded. 80% of the map control is Darth Jar right now. Darth Jar completing this tower over here. He's bringing in the relics now. It's all in this corner for Darth Nilly. And some random ass villagers over here that for some reason are not being attacked by this castle or this castle. Like, he's got Bodkin, right? It should be able to range here at some point, and he goes for the tower there as Darth Nilly reaches Imperial Age and goes for Squires and Arson. Don't know why he needed to wait to Imperial Age to get Feudal Age infantry technologies, but I suppose it's just a thing as we see the first Treb of the game coming out from Darth Nilly. And Darth Jar doesn't have anything to counter these Trebs. He's on the way to Imperial Age now, trying to convert villagers. He's only 10 ahead at the moment. And it's archery ranges. So infantry techs coming in, archery ranges being put down. Darth Nilly is under siege. And he's trying to hold on. Will Darth Nilly be brought off the bench to make an impact here? The force is strong with this one. But is it strong enough? Stables now. Stables? You have the tools you need! You have the tools you need to win this game. Please, don't go Korean stables. Please. Stop. Darth Jar, you're breaking my heart. Stop treadmill crane. Fuck. He's gonna lose. He's gonna lose. Oh no, he's gonna lose, dude. Castle going down. This has been an epic game so far, I will say. And oh god, no. Like have husbandry from Koreans. The monks are still here. He's getting chemistry now. He's not repairing these castles. There's another monk over here kind of like just making sure that blue is stuck in the corner. More keeps coming for it. I mean, I love the keep spam. But you need something to take out these traps. Why are you just watching them? Okay, light cab over here. Please repair the castle and take out the traps. Please. Now Darth Jar is Omega House. Oh, how the turntables. Oh, now I see how he switched over to the dark side now. As Darth Nilly now goes for another castle. Can Jar convert the Trebs? Koreans don't have redemption. And the castle's going to go down. The Trebs might fall as well, but the castle will die. One Treb dies. There's pikemen here already from Darth Nilly. More towers attempting to go up from Darth Jar. And oh my goodness, Darth Jar has... He's killed himself. Korean light cab switch. Not protecting your castles. Not going for a single wagon. And he's super house because he lost 40 pop space in those castles. He fails the keeps over here. And now the question is, what can you do to regain the momentum? And he's going to go for Hussar. Now, Hussar might not be the worst thing in the world if you get them back here. If you get them back into the economy from Darth Nilly. Hussar might not be the worst thing in the world. You're still controlling most of the map. He's still trying to push out of his little corner. Now, there's a couple options you could go for. You could go for those Hussar raids. And you can start adding in some other units behind this. Right? Some better units. Maybe some siege. Some bombard cannons. Something like that would be good. Or you can go for the Omega Chad play and make a dock over here and make turtle ships and send them into the eco. I like that play. Honestly, I really enjoy the idea of that one. Can't add wagons anymore? Yeah, you can't because you lost your castles like a potato. How does he have 0 on stone after all this? Well, soon to be 2. He added a lot of towers. Remember, he spent like 300 stone on these towers over here. Spent another bit of stone on this tower over here. He made this tower over here, these towers, all of these towers, and he ran out. He's getting the stone mining upgrade. Oh my god, he really wants to take this quickly. There's also some stone at the back that he's taking. Coming in with a Hussar to kill the Trebs, and these are good snipes here from Red. Okay, Darth Jar has managed to kind of hold on after losing those castles. Still has the forward pressure. Now we have a second TC over here from Darth Nilly. Only at 47 villagers, by the way. But I think Darth Nilly has the better composition here. He's getting Halberdier. He's going to have Treb, Skirm, Halb. And we're... we're even getting arrow slits from Darth Jar. He doesn't know what to do. What happens when he runs out of stone here? He won't know what to do. He won't know what to do. Korean just got to go boats. I agree. Make some turtle ships over here. Third TC from Darth Nilly. Third TC. The dark side is strong with this one. You can tell the moment that his anger became hate. It was when he lost that mangonel. He couldn't deny the castle. It was the easiest thing in the world. Just sit it over here and deny the castle, but nope. And he's using that hate to propel him forward in this game. More stables. And Korean Cavalier from Darth Jar. I mean, I guess he has enough gold. Needs a few more farms to get the eco for it, and he's adding some more behind here. But we were asking, you know, early in the game, the starts looked really good, and I said, how am I 200 elo above these guys with controller player? There's reasons, all right? And they all come in later on in the game, right? We have some serious decision-making flubs here in this game. I think from both players. Did he get Cavalier? I know the stable was being Treb. Okay, he's still getting it. Oh, it's this one. But Darth Nilly made a hard read on that stable instead of this stable. He made a hard read that Cavalier was coming in on this stable. And Cavalier does come in. It might have been better for Red if Cavalier didn't come in. And the Trebs will go down. 2 of the Trebs die from Darth Nilly. But Darth Jar still has not done anything about this eco behind from Darth Nilly. And Darth Nilly is now building up bills once again. Darth Jar, his eco, I mean, he had a bunch of upgrades. He's got a bunch of stone in the bank now, but he continues to go for stables. Why? Is he a Frank's main? Is he super confused? Darth Nilly also has enough stone for another castle suit. Double castle on this side. Oh, baby. Double castle over here. Do Cavaliers kill Halb 1v1? I don't know. I just never used Cavalier against Halb. I think it's close. I don't know if they do. They do? Yeah. Depends on the upgrades for both units, of course. I don't know about Cavalier without Husbandry from Koreans. Without Blast Furnace or Husbandry. Or the final armor upgrade. It's just really bad. Just super bad. And not like the movie's super bad. It's funny, but it's like depressingly funny. He means bloodlines instead of husbandry. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Did I say husbandry? I meant bloodlines. I apologize. All right. Theocracy. Block printing coming in for Darth Jar. And he's got a lot of Cavalier now. He's got a lot of Cavalier. He's not using any of the strengths of the Koreans past the towers. That's the only thing. The towers and the stone mining boost. That's the only strengths of his civ he's using. He is now deliberately going into one of the weakest things that the civ can do. And he's going to try and make it work. And the Halberdiers are still near the Trebs here from Darth Nilly. And he can make war wagons. He could go into turtle ships. He could go into bombard cannons. He could go into hand cannons. He could do a lot of things. But he has managed to pull the Halbs out of position. And Darth Nilly is not going to be happy about this. He got deliberately jebaited over to that side. And this is good micro here from Darth Jar. He didn't even lose. He lost 1 Cavalier in that whole engagement. And he took out the 2 Trebs. Fantastic stuff here from Darth Jar. But he needs to deliver the killing blow. Because Darth Nilly is up to 75 vills now. Housed again, no surprise there. And we got ourselves a stalemate. And to the people who were saying, yeah, I don't know how Dave is that high with control. Because I would be doing something here. I wouldn't just be sitting, waiting. All right, towers to try and deny this this castle. Remember, he does have treadmill crane. Does have treadmill crane, folks. So these will go up pretty quickly. Will they go up in time? We don't know. I think Darth Nilly can commit some more vills over here. And then once the castle's up, the towers are kind of a waste, to be honest. They're bombard towers. Wait, I thought they were keeps. There was one keep there. Bomber tower over here, and it's not enough to deny the castle, but the bomber tower will be doing decent damage to this as Darth Jar goes for trebs of his own. I think those are the first trebs of the game from Darth Jar. And it's really tough for Darth Nilly to push this area back, and he's going for a castle foundation underneath the trebuchets from Darth Nilly. Or from Darth Jar. Oh my god, what is this? Cavalier pushing in. Castle. Destroyed. Not deleted. Destroyed. Just like these Cavalier were destroyed by the Halbs coming in. But still, we have many, many trebuchets now. We have 6 trebuchet here from Darth Jar. He's trying to save this castle. Will he be able to save it in time? 7, 8 trebs? With 2 more in the queue? This guy just does not believe in war wagons. It's not his unit. He doesn't believe in turtle ships. He doesn't believe in range units. And now he's going to be pushing back this way. And he still managed to stop Darth Nilly from expanding out here. Darth Nilly now pushing across with Halberdier. Getting attacked by a tiger over there. And Darth Nilly is trying to come in for these trebs. There's a castle there, though. There's also a bomber tower here. It's not going to work out. And his trebs unpacking are going to get nuked by the trebuchet. Over on this side. Now we have Yupseok. No. Shinki-chan. Coming in from Darth Nilly. And Darth Nilly calls the GG. Well done from Darth Jar. It was tense there. But you see, all he needed to do was add some siege. Add some golden wood units. You know? You don't need the Cavalier. You don't need any of that. It was a great hold from Darth Nilly. Trying to push back. But he just couldn't manage to do it. Couldn't manage to do it. First time Korean player. Kind of looked like that, except for the towers. Except for the towers. Did he not even get Yupseong? He didn't. To hide the elo, tab into the game and hit restart playback in the bottom left corner. Does it hide it in capture age though, Roger? That's my question. Yes? Okay. Well, we're going to reveal the player names now after we go through the stats here. We have better KD for Darth Jar, obviously. Better eco for him as well, all across the board, except for wood, ironically. He didn't have much wood in that corner. Relic gold is to his advantage. Feudal time was similar. Darth Nilly up above him on all other counts. And villager count, of course, better looking for Darth Jar. But he's not a very fast player here, folks. He's not fast at all. He's not fast at all. Slow and steady wins the race. Slow and steady wins the race. Okay, so I tab into the game. And by the way, we can reveal the player now. This was Dodemo against Tito. So Darth Jar was Tito, and the player was Dodemo. Player number 1. Darth Nilly was Dodemo. So, good job.